going on, guys? Welcome back to a quick video. Please do me a favor, take a moment, hit the like button for me, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Criticism in the comment section. As always, run over to Twitter, give me a follow. My username is Shutdown Safety. I want to talk about some things going on in the community lately, some things being said, and I don't understand where some of you guys get off. You know, some of you just don't understand the way the community works, I guess. You know, number one, we don't all talk like at the end of the week and sing Kumbaya and air out grievances. It just don't work that way. Now, if you honestly think that I'm going to sit here and break down gameplay for hours on end with 400, 500, however many videos I have, and you don't expect me to comment when I think people verbally get out of line on their stance to this game, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. But I think a lot of people have the community mixed up. You know, I think a lot of people don't really understand how deep it is. You know, and it may not be my place to explain it, but I can give you my view of it. You know, number one, you can go down in the description and you can see where I had to make an apology video to you, the person watching this at the 1 minute mark, to the subscribers that have been with me day 1 to day 100, to Clint Oldenburg, to EA Sports. Why did I do that? Because I honor my word. And when I make a mistake, I don't run from it. I don't hide from it. I don't pretend it didn't happen. I own it. I'm a human. We make mistakes. I had done a video where I said Madden 25 didn't have double team pass blocking. And it was early into playing the game, and I think we all know double team pass blocking isn't there as frequently as we'd like. So I made a snap decision, and I was wrong. And I corrected it. The reason I bring this up is we still have people that have yet to respond to their lies in the community that are running from it, that want to pretend like it didn't happen, that think it's okay to falsify what they've done in real life to gain acceptance in the community and eventually take that to a video game company, to me, on false credentials. And let me just say the other side of that is, a lot of you may not realize, and maybe not all the the commentators do this, but, you know, money is made on YouTube. You know, I get paid from these videos. So I respect the fact that you're here. I appreciate the fact that you watch my videos, and I am thankful, honestly, for the support I've got, because I know if it wasn't for the community support, there is no Ryan Moody 21 Shutdown Safety over 1 million video views. There isn't. I'm not going to NFL players. I'm not going to gaming companies and getting any shred of respect from them because they don't understand what I'm capable of doing or how many people embrace what I do. So when I watch somebody make a video with a laugh track and say, you know, I dare you to not watch my videos, to me that shows a broken logic, really, about where you are. You know, community makes commentators. For real. That's the end of it. And if you want to turn your back or you want to lie to the people that got you where you are, then you've got problems from the inside out. And if you can't be honest about what you've done and where you've been, how can you be honest about what you show me? Now, me and Mark Newman have been playing a lot of Madden. We've been really cranking out some quality videos. Go check his channel out if you haven't. I'll put a link down in the description. But, you know, Sim had made a comment toward us on Twitter the other day that he had a problem with people that think every play should work perfectly in sports games, that it doesn't happen in real life. And I don't know when we entered this arena where blanket comments can be made to defend poor gameplay, because it used to never be that way. You know, we used to never accept mediocrity. We used to take every play as an example to push forward, good or bad, with what we expected out of Madden. And now we've gotten to this point where we can accept some of the bad things because we know progress is coming up the road. And while I'm okay with that, you have to accept the bad things the right way. The reason this comment irks me so much is I've never said this in a video. I don't know anybody that said this in a video. I certainly don't expect every play to be perfect, but I expect fundamentals to be upheld. I expect basic concepts to be respected, and I really would assume that the game could replicate blown assignment, mass loss physically, correctly in the game. Because again, we're talking about authentic simulation experience of the NFL. Those aren't my words, those are EA. They're making the product, not me. I'm just critiquing it. Number two, I hate when people mock the community. I mean, I really, really despised when Rex Dixon got out and mocked the community. So when I see Sim do it, I find it just as irritating. I find it just as demoralizing to the people in this community to throw a cheap shot. That's what it is. To come out and say, if you're not willing to wait while Madden is clearly improving, contact 2K and force them to make a game. See how that works out. Why would you say that to people that put money in your pocket? If they do, or if they even don't. They supported you. Isn't that enough? You know, the fact of the matter is, we don't have an option but to wait for Madden to make a better game. EA, rather, to make a better Madden game. But if we're going to sit here and continue to defend the game rather than just accept what's wrong and say, you know what, maybe the game's not as bad as it's made out to be, but let's at least accept the things that it does poorly and work to make sure that they get corrected. If we can't do that, we're not going to get a better game. And you know what? We don't deserve a better game because we're not being honest with each other or EA.